The famous 5 adventures. When Timmy chased the cat. Chapter 7. So it was. Not a chink of light showed anywhere. Julian shone his torch onto each window. They were all tightly shut. As if the house were indeed empty and deserted. There's a tree that reaches up to that balcony, said Dick. I'll shin up and get onto it. And see if I can spot anything in the house. If the curtains aren't drawn there, I can shine my torch in. Up the tree he went, the others shining their torches to show him which branches to climb. At last he was on his own torch, now shining brightly. There were glass doors there, and the curtains of the room behind weren't drawn across the panes. Dick shone his torch through the glass. The radio's in this room, I'm sure, he cried. I can hear it clearly. It's on full, too, the noise coming through ventilator. Above the glass doors. Oh, what is it? Cried everyone, hearing a sudden strange note in Dick's excited voice. There's someone in this room, called back Dick. Someone lying on the floor, but I can't see clearly enough. Whoever it is isn't moving at all. I'll tap and see if they hear me. The others heard the sound of tapping. And then Dick's voice again. Yes, the person moved when I tapped. Who on earth can it be? He must be hurt, I think, but the doors are locked, so I can't get in. I'm coming down again, so shine your torches, will you? Dick climbed quickly down the tree, and the others crowded round him excitedly. We'll have to get into the house somehow, said Dick. I'm sure it's someone who's hurt or maybe ill. But how did they get in? Said Julian in wonder. And how can we get in, for that matter? We'll try all the doors to begin with, said Dick. Here's a garden door. No, that's locked. Come on round to the kitchen door. I suppose that'll be locked, too. But it wasn't. It opened easily enough. And the 5 trooped into the house, Timmy quite excited. The noise of the radio suddenly seemed much louder as they went in. Come on upstairs, said Dick. We'll find that balcony room. It was all in darkness, which made it seem stranger than ever. They ran up the wide stairs. The sound of the radio was very loud there. They listened intently. It's in that room over there, shouted Dick, and ran to a half-open door. He shone his torch round, and then let the beam rest on something lying on the floor. What could it be? Julian reached out his hand to the light switch by the door. Click! The light flooded the room and everyone blinked. The radio went on and on all the time, the dance band playing away gaily.